Hello students, today we are going to learn about the formulas and functions in spreadsheet. Let us learn about cell reference and its types. The cell address that we use in the formula is known as the cell reference. For example, A1, where A denotes the column name and 1 denotes the row number. With references, you can use the data from different parts of the worksheet or different sheets of the workbook. There are three types of cell references. The first is relative reference. When you create a formula, references to a cell or ranges are usually based on the position relative to the cell. When you copy to move the formula to other cells, the reference to the cell automatically gets changed. For example, let's say the formula in A3 is equal to A1 plus A2. When you copy the formula from A3 to B3, Excel automatically changes the reference to match the location of cells, that is, B1 in place of A1 and B2 in place of A2. Let us understand it practically. Select the cell B8 in which formula equal to sum bracket in B2 is to B7 is written. Click on the copy button. Select the cell C8 and click on the paste button. Observe that the cell reference in C8 changes automatically from B2 is to B7 to C2 is to C7. Okay students, let's know more. The easiest way to define names for cells is to click on the name box at the left end of the formula bar. Type a name for the range and press the enter key. Now, the second type of cell reference is absolute reference. Absolute reference is used when we do not want to change the address of the cell while copying the formula to another cell. To use absolute reference in a cell, you need to add $sign before the column and row number. For example, equal to $A$1 plus $A$2. Students, we can quickly get the sum of the values of the adjacent cells. Press Alt plus equal to key combination instead of clicking the auto sum button. Let us calculate the incentive at the rate of 10% on monthly sales. Type 10% in cell E11. Click on cell D2. Type equal to B2 asterisk $E$11 and press the enter key. The cell D2 displays the value 100. The first cell address has no $sign, so it is relative reference, and the second cell address is fully absolute. Therefore, when the cell content is copied, the first one will change the reference in the new location, but second will remain the same, that is $E$11. Now copy the total incentive amount for other cells by dragging the mouse pointer to the rest of the cells when it changes to the plus symbol. Now the third type of cell reference is mixed reference. It is a combination of relative and absolute reference. In this type of reference, either row or column has to remain fixed. $A1 plus $A$2 is an example of mixed reference. Let us calculate the actual monthly expenses. Type 100 in cell E12. Click on the cell E2. Type equal to $C2 minus E$12. Press the enter key. You can calculate the actual expenses of other cells by dragging the mouse pointer to the rest of the cells when it changes to the plus symbol. Students, know the fact. If you want to calculate the sum of multiple cells that are not in a range, separate each cell address by a comma. Example, equal to sum bracket in C4, C6, D8 bracket close. Let us now find out how to use the cell reference of another worksheet. You can use the cell reference of one worksheet in another worksheet. This can be done in two ways. The first is by using copy-paste option. Click on the Sheet 2 tab and enter the data as shown in the figure. Click on the Sheet 1 tab. Now click on cell B8 where the sum function is used. Copy the formula using Ctrl+C. Click on the Sheet 2 tab and click on cell B8. Paste the formula using Ctrl+V. Let us know more. To copy the formula to all cells in the selected range, press F2 and then press Ctrl+ Enter key. The second way is by using sheet reference. It uses sheet number, exclamation mark and cell address. For example, sheet 1, exclamatory mark D2. Let us try to use the sheet reference. Click on the cell C2 of sheet 2. Type equal to D2 plus sheet 1, exclamatory mark D2. To add the incentive amount from the cell D2 of sheet 1 to the salary in the cell B2 of sheet 2, press the Enter key. You can calculate the total salary for other cells by dragging the mouse pointer to rest of the cells when pointer changes to a copy pointer symbol.